Being a teenager in El Salvador in the 1980s was very difficult. There was a civil war going on at the time, and being young, I was studying and I joined this students organization. And just because you belong to a student organization, you were automatically categorized as communist, which wasn't the case. One of my friends, she was only 19 when she was killed, and it was very hard for me, very difficult when they told me that she was killed in front of the cathedral. My mother, to hear all that, she was afraid for my life, and I'm the older of 4 siblings. So my mother asked me she said, I'd rather have you far away, even if I never see you again, but being here and you disappear or not knowing where you will be or your body. So that's when I decided to say yes and come, but it was hard. I didn't want to leave El Salvador. I didn't want to leave my mom. I was forced to leave because of the situation. So I came with my aunt and my uncle, traveled from El Salvador to Guatemala, Mexico. It wasn't easy. We were taking bus and bus and bus. It's a long journey. And being scared that you will be stopped at any time. So in the next bus, this guy knew that we were from Central America, and he was a Mexican resident, and he knew ahead of time that there were some people from immigration taking the people out of the bus. So he was very kind enough to get us from the bus and hit us before these people came. So after they left, he said, it's safe now, you come in and board the bus again. So finally, in the journey, after 5 days, I think it took us like 15 days to come. So these 3 guys came in suits and tie and the bus stations, and he asked us that we had to give money to them, otherwise they will deport us right away or put us in jail. So my aunt was forced to give all the money that she had, and she begged them, please leave us at least the money to pay the tickets for the bus to take us farther north, and leave us a little money to rent a room to sleep. And they agreed with that, but we have no money left, so we were starving for 3 days. We didn't have food for 3 days. I have never been so hungry in my life. I think we got to San Diego or LA, I cannot recall. The first stop, it was to McDonald's, I believe, and it was a culture shock. I didn't know how to order. I was standing like a mannequin. I didn't know what to do. When I came here, I came to San Francisco. I came to this house. I felt a lot of emptiness, lonely, missing my family, my friends, my country. I had to start from zero. It's not easy to look for a job, to learn a language, to adapt, to assimilate, even though a lot of people do, but it's not easy. So being involved in the group with solidarity, people that knew what was going on in El Salvador, saved me to continue, not to feel that lonely, because I felt connected. After I met my husband, we had kids, and of course we had to work. We had contributed to this country. I went to school, learned English, and then I went to get my certified nurse assistant certificate, and I worked for many years in a convalescent hospital. And after a while, I changed from convalescent hospital to hospice, and it's a job that not everybody wants to do because it's not easy. After 16 years of not seeing my mom, finally went to see her in 1998. It was really, really, really excited for me to prepare for the journey, go back and see her. It was one of my greatest reward after not seeing her for, like I said, 16 years.